My name is Victoria Lysenko. I'm the founder and the curator of Victoria Museum of Costume and Style. This privately owned museum is located in the heart of the city, in a historic building of the late 19th century. Here in Kyiv, we only have 4% of buildings from that time, and this one has been lucky enough to survive 2 wars. I want to believe that it will survive the current one. In early February, I planned to shoot the video for this award ceremony at my museum, but I had to evacuate to safety outside Ukraine with a broken heart, but with faith in the future. For 8 years now, we have been resisting attacks from the aggressor. Today, when Ukraine is on fire, we know what we are fighting for: to protect and to preserve our past, our future, our culture. When my husband and I decided to purchase this house in 2016, it was in a terrible state. We gave it a major overhaul, restored it to its original appearance, and created intellectual and cultural spaces within. How? This is what I would like to show you now. Welcome to the Portal of Time in the very center of Kyiv. The Victoria Museum has 7 showrooms, more than 1,500 exhibits, that's 330 square meters of history. Designed to ultra-modern museum standards, it has special lighting, a microclimate to protect the exhibits, Wi-Fi, photo zones, and even the light aroma of greenwoods to calm the senses as you walk around enjoying the displays. There are very few artifacts remaining in Ukraine from the period of 19th and early 20th century. The exhibits in the collection are the most valuable as they help visitors restore the lost links with their history. They can feel the connection with different times and strengthen their faith in a peaceful future. Thanks to the cooperation with antique dealers, auction houses, historians, and fashion researchers, we are constantly replenishing and expanding the collection. It is not only with new exhibits, but also with new information that allow us to more vividly imagine the fashion, costumes, and people of that era. We share all our knowledge and expertise through our excursion, thematic lecture, and master classes. All things in the museum are original. Each of them has a special, often dramatic story, and we can see it in their look when they arrive. We invite the very best restorers in Ukraine to give them a second life. This way, the exhibits are back to their former glory. The Victoria Museum exhibits and objects are to solve the puzzle of the general picture of the past and to display the right image of the future. To support this work and continue to inspire our guests, we have organized 3 thematic exhibitions a year. They brought a lot of popularity before the pandemic, with up to 1,000 visitors per month. We are on social networks. Our online tours are on demand. Now our team has 5 permanent employees and more than 30 freelance experts, consultants, and people who are passionate about history. Everyone is always ready to provide all possible support. One of the collaboration results: 5 catalogs and 2 thematic magazines printed as specialized editions. I am an optimist, and that is why I opened the museum on 7th of April for free during the war. It is my contribution to the public and to the culture. I ask myself, is there anything worse than war? There is: to lose the past, to lose your culture, identity, your future in independent country. Today, we continue working both online and offline, make live broadcasts, turn to the stories of resilience and courage of Ukrainian people. Here is what one of our visitors wrote in the book of review right before the invasion. This is not just a museum, this is a place where history envelops you. The exhibits impressed in their variety. The audio guide fascinates, and the general atmosphere creates a feeling of merging with the past, creates a fantasy about how our ancestors look like and who they were, and what we will leave behind. And my personal hope, we will only leave the best. I'm from Ukraine.